Roy, last week I was saddened and shocked by a story that appeared on Today Tonight. Look, we love Today Tonight. It's a program that Roy and I make a special effort to watch on the 7 Network each night at 6:30. It has so many issues that are of importance to this nation. And this one was a particular problem that women experience with wearing the wrong bra size. And I think we should have a look at it right now because the story tells it all.
Yeah.
This is how Helen Welling's in fine form.
More than half of women are wearing the wrong size bra.
Can't stand this bra. Here, too tight, cuts me here.
Looks as though this one has too much give in it and not giving you the line and the support underneath.
Flashback to the 70s? No, it's a burning issue today. Most women find their bras don't fit. They're fit for the scrap heap.
They can get back, neck, shoulder pain, lots of other problems. So it's severe.
Emma Byron likes her bra, but
Probably best if you have something that's going to sit a bit further into your bust line because you've actually got the wire rubbing on your breast tissue.
so what's Pauline's choice for our women?
It's nice, very sexy.
And sits more comfortably. And from Marilyn's old bra to this.
They don't feel like they're down there. There's no bounce. There's a lot of support there.
It is a savage story and an indictment, isn't it? Roy, as you can see, it strikes a chord with our audience here at Dump headquarters here in Brisbane. Now, do you basically think it goes back to schools and education?
I do. Look, underwear is something that not enough training is given to or thought given to them.
People
it's the
take it
same.
for granted.
They do, and it's the same with underpants for blokes. I've seen blokes wearing underpants that are far too tight. I've seen people whose testicles and penis have gone gangrenous because their underpants are far too tight.
Yes.
And it's a big issue. I mean, sure, you can say, oh, well, it's gratuitous and slightly salacious, the Today Tonight article, but it's not. It's got a very serious message there. That underpants you can't take for granted. Too loose underpants can be just as bad.
I've suffered from that for years, not knowing what was going wrong.
Just the bruising.
The bruising on the thighs and the bruising on the cruets themselves.
I know.
I mean, I went to doctors and they threw up their hands, unable to help me. Then, of course, I suffered from gastric for a long time because of it. You know, obviously, groin strain, went unattended for years. I had, a hip thrown out because of it, because the weight on one side was dragging it down and then moving across to the other side. Every step I took was agony.
I know.
Only because I didn't wear the right size
underpants. And that's an issue we'd like Today Tonight to take up. And I think there are lots of a few other issues, and we'd be encouraging as many people at home as possible
to get involved.
If they've got any story ideas for Today Tonight. I mean, I've got a few. How to check yourself properly for testicular cancer.
Yes.
I think that's a great story. Or breast cancer, right? I think that's a great story. Traps for the people who are wearing, say, strapless garments for the first time. Traps for the first
the younger
timer.
player.
For the younger player. When is a bed flute too big?
Yes. Beautiful. Tastefully put, Roy. Tastefully put. So everybody in the nation understood what you were talking about, but you didn't cause any offence by raising it.
No, that's right.
Today Tonight can take up that sort of language too, because if I have any criticism of that story we saw tonight, it was just a little bit racy for mine.
It was,
for the 6:30 audience.
I blanched a little bit,
Yes,
when I first saw it. I mean, I was sat up, mercifully the picture on the set was working, before Rabs came on and it went crazy.
Fuck it up.
Yeah, but I was shocked, but it got the whole street talking.
Yeah.
As soon as it was finished, I went out in the front yard and there was everyone out, checking and feeling and
Wondering what could go wrong next. And of course, I think they're absolutely right, because it's just not the primary source of, say, either up here or down there of problem. It spreads throughout the whole body,
community.
and by sort of contact, spreads throughout the whole community.
I know, and it's an economic issue.
Well, it is an economic issue.
I think this
absolutely.
country is losing so many billions per month because of wrong underwear selection choice.
Yes. It does, though, having done the bra story and the underpants story, can I just ask how often you think it's important for Today Tonight to deal with these two issues? Would every 4 weeks be too often? Because I think there's a lot left in the bra story to be told yet.
I think
and the pictures are so riveting after all, aren't they?
They are.
As you say,
Yeah, I know.
You're straight onto it, straight away, aren't you?
But
How
people
often?
at home help us out. Look, I think that story could roll around once a week.
Now,